My beloved child, listen carefully. You have been specially chosen to receive this message of divine revelation. Today is unlike any other day. A spiritual breakthrough is standing at the door of your life. Listen closely. You have been faithful. You have waited and endured. And because of your faithfulness, I have prepared a miraculous gift just for you. Something unexpected that will not only surprise you but completely transform your life. Yes, you heard me right. Today, something significant, something miraculous, something you have prayed for, longed for, and waited on is coming your way. Watch closely and listen deeply, my beloved. For I am about to bless you abundantly, beyond anything you could ever imagine. Today, I declare with power, a divine surprise is on its way to your life. The waiting season is over. Every quiet tear, every whispered prayer, every hidden hope, I have seen them all. Your blessing is closer than you think. All I ask is that you respond with a simple, believing heart. Say, "Yes, Lord, I receive," and let your faith be the key that unlocks it all. Take this message to heart. Let every word settle into your soul and speak life into you. Do not dismiss it with thoughts like, "This isn't for me," or "I'm too busy for this." Know this word is life-changing, and it has arrived at the exact moment you need it most. I am the God of the unexpected. I am the God of miracles. I turn the impossible into reality. My power knows no limits. My love for you is unshakable. And my plan for you is unstoppable. You may feel unworthy, uncertain, or not good enough. But let me remind you, when I open a door, no one can shut it. When I choose to bless, no force in the universe can block it. So prepare your heart, because something extraordinary is drawing near. You don't have to figure out how it will happen. Just trust. Position yourself in expectation. Let hope arise in your soul, because I am about to astound you in a way you never expected. Before I reveal what comes next, I want you to stir up anticipation in your heart. Many of my children miss the miracle because they expect me to move in small, predictable ways. But I am not limited by size or logic. I am the God who speaks galaxies into being, parts seas for my people, and raises the dead to life. If I can command stars to shine, I can certainly step into your situation right now. Let your faith rise. Believe that today could be the day everything changes. I am greater than fear, stronger than any obstacle, and the healer of every broken part of you. If this word is stirring something in your heart, don't ignore it. You are not alone. I see you, and I have something magnificent prepared just for you. Your surprise is not random. It is divinely timed. It may come through an open door, a restored relationship, or the answer to a long-standing prayer. Be ready to be amazed. Do not try to predict how I will do it. My blessings are not bound by human understanding. I often work in ways you least expect. Keep your heart open. Stay alert. Watch for the smallest signs, the gentlest whispers, the quiet nudges. They are me, working. This surprise will carry my unmistakable mark. peace, joy, and grace beyond explanation. Now let me speak to your doubts. Doubt often creeps in during delays. It tries to whisper that nothing will change, that your hope is pointless, that you're just imagining things. Don't listen to that voice. Doubt is the enemy's tool to steal your faith and distract you from the blessing I have placed right in front of you. Do not reject this gift. My promises are always yes and amen to those who believe. Past disappointments do not define your future miracles. When I say I have something amazing for you, I mean it. Rest in my faithfulness and prepare to see the wonder. Many hear the beginning of my word but allow distractions to steal their focus. They miss the crucial part where I show them how to receive what I prepared. Don't let that be you. Stay until the very end. Let my truth take root in your heart, transform your thinking, and reshape your faith. Yes, the dishes can wait. The phone can ring. The to-do list can pause. But this moment, this message, could be the very turning point you've been waiting for. If the enemy cannot stop you from hearing my promise, he will try to distract you before you can receive it fully. Don't allow it. Keep your eyes fixed on me and your spirit open to my voice. My beloved child, this is not a coincidence. I am speaking to you. I see the weight you carry. I know what you've been holding inside, and I am leading you toward the fulfillment of my promises. If this message reaches you at just the right time, know that I have heard your hidden prayers. You are not alone. I am with you. Always. Your gratitude is an act of faith. It is the seed that will produce even greater blessings in your life. Help me shine light for those who are lost. Let my love reach others through your kindness. I know you've lost things: relationships, opportunities, peace, joy. You've watched doors close and dreams fade. That hurts. But today, hear me clearly. I am the God of restoration, of renewal, of new beginnings. And I am moving on your behalf. Let this word live in you today. And remember, nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. And nothing can separate you from my love. I am not done with your story. In fact, I'm just getting started. My beloved child, everything you once thought was lost, everything good that you mourned as gone forever, I am restoring. Not just returning, but reviving it in greater measure, stronger, more radiant, more beautiful than you ever imagined. You thought the chapter was closed. But I, the author of your story, am writing a divine plot twist that will leave you in awe. Do not linger in the shadows of what once was. Lift your eyes. For I am not a God of the past, I am the God of resurrection, renewal, and limitless new beginnings. I am breathing fresh life into your weary soul. I am replenishing what was emptied. I am reviving what lay dormant. What lies ahead is far greater than what was lost behind. I know how long you've waited. I've heard every prayer, seen every tear, counted every sleepless night. You've been hoping for something monumental. This is it. Now is your time to dream again, to believe again, to expect again. Prepare your heart, for the hand of your heavenly Father is about to move in such wondrous ways. Your words will fail you, and your heart will overflow with holy awe. And what I am doing in your life will not only bless you. No, my child, others will see. They will witness my power in you and be drawn closer to me. I long for the world to know how deeply I love my children. Sometimes my love comes gently through daily mercies and whispers of grace. Other times, it comes like a flood, a shock wave of miraculous provision. Right now, I am preparing that wave for you. And when it arrives, you will look back and understand. Every trial, every delay, every tear has led you to this divine encounter with my glory. I ask only one thing of you. Believe. Even if your faith is trembling, even if doubts knock at your door, hold on to this eternal truth. I am faithful. I do not lie. I never fail. I always keep my promises. Your faith, even a flicker, is the key. It opens doors no man can shut. So walk forward, not with fear, but with expectation. I have already gone before you. I've prepared the way. Start thanking me, not because you've seen the blessing yet, but because you know it's coming. Speak life over your future, because I am breathing new possibilities into your destiny even now, as you read these words. You did not find this message by chance. I brought you here. This is your confirmation. I am moving in your life right now. Whatever you've been questioning, whatever you've been seeking, this is your moment of divine alignment. The right people, the right doors, the right opportunities. I'm already arranging them around you with precision and purpose. Breathe deep, my precious child. This is your time. The surprise is on its way, and it will leave you utterly speechless. Stay close to my words. Let them anchor you. Let them lift you. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you, nearer than you think. The divine shift is happening. Believe it. Embrace it. Step into it. You are about to see my hand at work like never before. And when the blessings come, when the doors open wide, when the breakthrough breaks through, remember me, give me the glory. For this is just the beginning. Let me leave you with this unshakable truth. I am with you. Always. When you walk through the darkest valleys, I am beside you. When you rejoice on the mountaintops, I celebrate with you. Nothing, my child, nothing can separate you from my love. No force on earth, no scheme of the enemy, no circumstance can cancel the plans I have written for you. As you finish reading these words, keep your eyes wide open. Expect a monumental move. Today. Yes, today. It may surprise you how quickly I can shift everything. And if you don't see it right away, don't lose heart. My timing is perfect. My promises are sure. Your posture of faith invites my reality into your life. So keep watching. Hold tightly to these words. Your God, your Abba Father, is about to astound you. Let hope arise. Let faith become your compass. Let my everlasting goodness quiet every doubt. You are mine, and I treasure you more than you can comprehend. Let this message echo in the deepest parts of your soul. My God is about to do something huge in my life, something that will leave me in awe. Hold on to this belief, and let it guide you through every step, every moment. I love you, my child. and I cannot wait to see the look on your face when the surprise I've prepared unfolds before your eyes. Amen. Your life brims with promise, alive with flourishing and unshakable hope. Yet, I know there are moments when shadows creep in, when doubt whispers or feelings of inadequacy try to cloud your spirit. But I see you differently. I behold you through a lens of clarity and truth. I see the radiant beauty and resilient strength I have woven into every fiber of your being. I call you to walk boldly, with confidence in this truth. I will never abandon you. You will never face this world alone. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure. No force in existence can ever sever the bond of my love for you. Wherever your journey leads, across mountaintops or through valleys, I will be your compass, your constant guide. No barrier can stand against you, for I will shatter every wall before you. My favor rests upon you. In your weariness, I will be your strength. In your overwhelm, I will be your stillness. Come to me. Lean into me. I am your wellspring, the source of everything you need. My provision will pour into your life in abundance. Though the world may speak lies, whispers of despair, unworthiness, and fear, my love will stand unshaken. My promises are not fleeting shadows, they are your bedrock. They endure beyond time, unchanging and eternal. I will bless your home with harmony. I will flood your heart with peace so deep, so consuming, that even sorrow cannot find a foothold. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut, who forges paths through wilderness where none seemed possible. The work of your hands will bear rich fruit. Your efforts, your sacrifices, your silent strength, I see them all, and I will honor each one. Entrust your heart to me. What you offer, I will multiply beyond measure, transforming it into blessings not only for you, but for everyone around you. I have seen you in your quiet moments, when you chose compassion over bitterness, generosity over greed, and kindness when no one was watching. My heart swells with pride. Every gentle word, every act of love, it's engraved in my sight, and I will reward them all in my perfect time. Do not falter in your kindness. Hold fast. A harvest of blessing is coming, a harvest so full it will overflow your expectations. I have anointed you to be a torchbearer in this world, a living, breathing reflection of my love. Through you, others will witness grace, hope, and healing. Be a wellspring of light. Lift the weary, help the broken, speak life into every space you enter. Let your life be a living testimony to my love, a vivid portrait of faith, mercy, and tenderness. Cast away fear and uncertainty, for they cannot chain you. My protection surrounds you like a fortress. My favor goes before you and crowns your every step. Those who seek to harm you will see their plans crumble, for I am your defender. And those who show you kindness will themselves be drenched in my abundance, for my grace knows no bounds. I have called you by name. You are set apart for a purpose that is uniquely yours. Within you, I have placed gifts no one else possesses. I call you to rise in courage. Fear has no place in the path I've prepared for you. I am with you, equipping you every step of the way. My covenant with you is eternal. It spans today, tomorrow, and generations yet unborn. Because of your faithfulness, your descendants will be covered in my love, wrapped in the blessings I am sowing into your life right now. These seeds planted in quiet obedience will blossom and bear fruit beyond your wildest dreams. Take heart, my child. Hold fast to the truths I speak over you today. These are not empty words. They are living, breathing, eternal truths. I am the author of your story, and the chapters I have written are soaked in goodness, mercy, and overflowing joy not only for you, but for those you love, and even those you have yet to meet. Even when my work is hidden from your eyes, trust that I am weaving a beautiful tapestry from every thread of your life. Be patient. Every heartbeat aligns with my perfect timing. Extend your hands, open your soul, and receive all I'm pouring out right now. Let these words settle deep into the marrow of your spirit. No power on earth can take away what I have placed upon you. Live with bold anticipation. I am your God, your guardian, your sustainer, your all in all. Today, I proclaim you blessed, blessed beyond your dreams. Walk forward with boldness, for I walk beside you, and my blessings will follow you like a faithful shadow. Let my love be your beacon, my peace your anchor, and my joy your fortress. You are my delight, my beloved. I rejoice over you with singing. As you step forward in faith, know this: I am guiding you toward a future led by hope and eternal love. Rest in my promises. Trust my rhythm. I will never let you go. Even now, I raise a barrier before you, an impenetrable wall no adversary can cross. Where I pour provision, lack cannot linger. Where I declare freedom, no chain can remain. Trust in me. Let my light blaze within you, casting out confusion and lighting your path. My peace will cascade over you, calming every anxious thought. I know the deep desires of your heart. It brings me joy to fulfill them. Anchor yourself in my word and walk through life in abundance, wrapped always in my unending love. You are my precious child, my beloved, and I am with you in every season, through joy and sorrow, triumph and struggle. My nearness is your foundation, my grace your comfort. I declare over you today an eternal vow. Nothing in heaven or on earth can tear it apart. Let this truth ignite a flame of hope within you, a song of joy to greet each morning. Chase the dreams I planted in you with fierce determination. Every trial you face is an invitation to draw closer to me, to grow in trust, to stand taller in my light. When darkness looms, remember, you are not alone. I am there. Even when you cannot see me, I am weaving light into the darkest threads of your life. No burden is too heavy, no road too steep, for I am your strength. Seek me in the stillness, and you will find me near. My arms are open. My embrace will cast out all loneliness. Every step you take is watched over by me. My love burns bright for you, undiminished by time. In your weakness, my strength shines brightest. Let my words guide your every day. Meditate, reflect, commune with me. Let my truth shape your life, your choices, your rhythm. And if this message touches your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Let your life shine. Let your story speak. You walk a path few can understand because I have placed in you a purpose as vast as the stars. Look to the heavens, I am the God of abundance, and my provision knows no end. When delays stretch on or setbacks cast shadows, trust one, I am refining you for something greater. The destiny I've written is filled with hope, not despair. I made you to overcome, to rise, to shine. I am your shield, your courage, your triumph. Let each morning be your canvas. Honor me through your choices. Open your heart. Live with boldness. My promises are sure. Do not let fear bind you. I am greater than any storm you face. I will part the wilderness and throw open doors you thought forever closed. Whatever you need, healing, strength, provision, faith, I will supply. You are my treasure. Your life is significant beyond what you see. Move forward now. Let your heart burn with faith. The future I've carved for you glows with blessings beyond imagining. I am with you. The one who created you, who knows the silent longings of your soul, and who loves you with an everlasting love. My vision for your life is for you to thrive, to rise above every storm, and to walk in victory, hand in hand with me. And so, live a life that echoes my glory with every breath you take. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you, a steadfast comfort in every hour. Take heart, for I am your God, unshakable in my promise to never forsake you. When the weight of the world presses heavily upon your shoulders, remember, I am your refuge, a mighty fortress, unwavering and secure. I see every battle you fight, the obstacles looming ahead, and even the silent anxieties tugging gently at your peace. Yet fear not, my beloved, for even in your smallest, quietest moments, I behold the vast potential within you. A mustard seed of faith, tiny, yet mighty, can call forth wonders, miracles that ripple outward. Through your prayers, healing flows into a friend. Through your gentle words, a stranger's hope is rekindled. In your weariness, I will breathe new strength into your soul. In your darkness, I will be the light that shows the way. You are never abandoned, for I am your constant companion, threading my strength through every trial and triumph. Wherever your feet may go, I will make you a vessel of blessing, illuminating your path with peace, joy, and fulfillment. The seeds you plant in faith will blossom into a harvest of beauty, not by your strength alone, but by my hand guiding you forward. I am with you through every season, through the heights of joy and the depths of sorrow, ever ready to respond when you call. When your spirit falters, I will lift you, like a breeze raising autumn leaves. When exhaustion overtakes you, I will restore you, like the dawn spilling golden light across the sleeping earth. Trust that I am weaving every thread of your story into a divine masterpiece. When you cry out, know that I am already moving, shifting the unseen, clearing the way, igniting new faith within your heart. When the world grows cold and you long for my shield, know that my angels surround you, forming a wall of divine protection. When your heart aches for wholeness, my healing touch will mend what has been broken. When you seek peace, I will pour stillness into your soul, calming the raging storm within. There is no burden too great for me to carry, no shadow too deep for me to dispel. Rest in my embrace, for I am your shelter. I hear the questions echoing in your heart, and I promise clarity will rise in its appointed time. Trust me, my child, and you will witness mysteries unveiled, answers blooming like spring flowers after a long and bitter winter. Walk with me, certain of this truth: you are mine, and I am forever yours. My love for you is boundless, a river without end, carrying strength to sustain you through every challenge. When storm clouds gather and the world feels heavy, know that I am weaving a tapestry of grace across the heavens just for you. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond all measure. Every whispered prayer you lift rises to my heart. I hear even the softest murmur of your soul. I see every tear you try to hide, and I gather them with care. I am closer than your next breath, ever attentive, ever ready to hold you in my arms and meet your every need. Let go of your doubts and anchor yourself in faith. I crafted you with intention, a design unlike any other, etched with divine purpose. The days ahead shimmer with promise, for every choice you make walks the path I envisioned for you, a road lined with hope and lit by my presence. When uncertainty clouds your thoughts, turn to me. I will pour out wisdom like rain on parched ground, illuminating the shadows with truth. Beware the voices that pull you from my way, for their paths are paved with fleeting pleasures and hollow promises. Fix your eyes on me instead, on the joy that blooms when you journey beside me. Surrender your deeds, your dreams, your deepest desires into my keeping, and watch as my perfect design unfolds before you. My understanding is your beacon in the night, my counsel the key that opens doors to destinies you've yet to imagine. I will guide you to heights unimagined, swinging open gates that no force can shut. I remember every burden you've placed before me, every quiet struggle you've trusted into my care. I ask only for your patience, for my timing is a divine symphony, each note struck in perfect rhythm, harmonizing all things for your ultimate good. Even as you rest in the stillness of night, I am at work sculpting beauty from the chaos, threading purpose through pain. Though the pattern may not yet be clear to your eyes, trust that I am crafting something exquisite. I am your ever-present companion, my love an unbreakable thread woven through eternity. You belong to me, and I will never abandon you. Even in the hush when my voice feels distant, I am moving. When my hand feels unseen, I am there, leading you like a shepherd through winding valleys, guarding you like a fortress in the fire, loving you with a fire that never fades. My affection for you is a promise sealed among the stars, everlasting and true. Rest in the certainty of my vow, for I am your creator, and you are my cherished one, held forever in my embrace. I know you, beloved, deeply, completely, beyond what you reveal. I do not come to count your stumbles or weigh your faults. I come with mercy, not judgment. I understand the battles you fight, the anxiety that presses against your chest, the regrets that echo in your quiet moments. This is not a time for shame, it is a time for redemption. My love encircles you, restoring what the years have worn away. The past is fading like a shadow behind you, and ahead lies a new horizon, glowing with meaning and divine possibility. Even when you cannot grasp me with your hands, I am as constant as the dawn, a presence lingering when the light feels dim. You've sensed me in fleeting moments, the rustle of leaves in a gentle wind, the golden warmth of sunlight on your face, the stillness of night wrapping you in calm. I am nearer than your heartbeat, woven into every fiber of your being. My love is a mighty current, and my purpose for you towers beyond anything you can imagine. I have been your shield in ages past, just as I was for my people when I parted the Red Sea, revealing my might and tenderness to those who dared to trust. When others turned away, I drew you close. I saw the spark in you that others missed. I clothed you in the armor of faith and pointed you toward life everlasting. I still walk with you, mourning your sorrows, rejoicing in your victories, steadying your steps through every season. Your tears have never been ignored. I have caught them all, holding you in the valleys, breathing courage into your soul. You are never forsaken. My hand is always reaching out, ready to lift you up. Wonders will unfold on this journey. Unexpected doors will open. Broken places will heal. Strength you never knew you had will rise within you. When doubt sneaks in like a thief, remember, I have adored you since before time began. Before your first breath, I delighted in you. My love knows no bounds, and my promises are the anchors of your soul. Let this truth carry you when exhaustion tries to drown you. I am your champion, not your critic. I gave my very son to draw you near. You are my priceless gem, and there is no distance I wouldn't go to see you step into the fullness I have prepared for you. My love is a lantern in the darkest hour, a fire to warm you when the world grows cold. Even now, if you feel lost, hear my voice calling you back. Let me wrap you in hope, grace, and renewal. My love doesn't shrink in the face of your fears. It does not waver when you doubt. It stands firm, unmoved, unshaken. Even if you feel far from me, I am just a heartbeat away waiting for you to turn and find life, peace, and love that never run dry. I am not angry with you. I see your struggles and your trembling heart. And still my love remains. I understand the weight you carry and the temptations that tug at your soul. I too walk the dusty earth, face the same shadows that seek to sway you. But there is a brighter road, a path overflowing with joy and wholeness. No matter how far you've strayed or how deep you've fallen, my arms are open wide. Forgiveness flows freely. Restoration is in my hands. Lay down your chains. Let me heal the wounds and mend the torn places. I am the restorer of shattered souls, and I long to lead you into peace and completeness. The world will offer ease, indulgence, and fleeting thrills, but they vanish like dust. I offer something more, a life overflowing with unshakable peace, indescribable joy, and a love that fills every hollow place within you. You do not need to strive for worth. You are already enough, fashioned by divine hands, made in my image. Your life pulses with purpose far beyond what you see now. No lie from the enemy, no whisper of inadequacy, can ever sever my bond with you. I am your refuge, your constant. Let me guide you back to the path of love, of peace, of eternal gladness. In every tempest, I am there. In every triumph, I rejoice with you. Lean into me, trust my heart, which never fails. Together, we will overcome. You are mine, and I am forever yours, my beloved. Shame may shadow you, but know this, your presence is not a mistake. You are a sanctuary amidst the tempests of midlife, a fortress where wearied hearts may rest when the storms of this world rage too fiercely. I am with you. I am your shield, your comfort, your unshakable foundation. You are never alone in your battles. I walk beside you, step by step, through every shadowed valley. In time, I will weave into your life a tapestry of companions, friends, family, wise guides, each one a glowing lantern placed along your winding path. They are not here by chance but by design, reflecting my light when yours feels dim, helping you navigate the nights when the stars are hidden. In me, you will find a peace that the world cannot replicate, a stillness that settles deep within, unshaken by any circumstance. You will discover a hope more enduring than earthly promises, a promise that will lift your spirit beyond the fleeting pleasures and pains of this life. My love for you is an endless river. My grace an overflowing well, sufficient for every burden you carry. Trust me, my precious one. Place your faith in me and allow me to transform your life in ways you cannot yet fathom. I long to trade your fears for courage, to weave joy into the very fabric of your sorrow, to forge within you a strength that rises, radiant and unwavering, above every trial. I want you to stand tall even when silence feels safer, to find delight in the smallest glimmers of beauty, a moment, a kindness, a breath, to face life's giants with a heart emboldened by my power. Turn your face away from the darkness that beckons. Step boldly into my light. Hear me now, my deepest desire is for your flourishing. My love for you burns with an intensity that seeks your wholeness, true peace, unshakable joy, a life brimming with meaning. Yes, the world may dazzle you with its siren songs, its glittering distractions that promise fulfillment yet leave only emptiness in their wake. But I offer you something greater, a peace that anchors your soul, a serenity that defies understanding, a strength that endures through every season of life. My beloved child, I long to plant within you a hope that stands firm when the ground beneath you quakes. A hope that steadies your steps, that lifts your gaze when all else around you crumbles. This is the moment right now to release the counterfeit treasures of this world, to walk away from the paths that lead only to ruin. Come back to me, with every fiber of your being. My love for you is unwavering, yet it invites you to choose wisely. The ways of the world yield no lasting fruit. They tug you away from the destiny I've carved out just for you, a destiny rich with purpose, woven with promise. In me lies a future radiant with light, a horizon more beautiful than your wildest dreams. You were not fashioned for shallow pursuits. You were crafted for a life of depth, of significance, of uncontainable joy, a life only I can breathe into being. Step out of the void and into the fullness of my love. Let it reshape you, guide you, and reveal the extraordinary worth I see in you. Hand in hand, we will journey forward. My presence is constant at your side. I call you back to me, arms outstretched, overflowing with grace that never runs dry, and a love that never falters. The burdens you shoulder, the scars of your past, the regrets that gnaw at your peace, none of them, not one, can separate you from my love. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I long to guide you to rest and fulfillment. My love does not rise and fall with your behavior. It is not tethered to your successes or your failures. My love is stronger than your worst moments, greater than any storm you face. No matter how far you've wandered, my voice still calls. My heart still waits. I stand ready to enfold you in an embrace deeper than the oceans, fiercer than the wildest gales. You need not linger in the echoes of your past mistakes. I do not stand in condemnation. I offer you a new beginning. A blank page. A soul restored. Come to me, weary one. Let me give your tired spirit rest. Release the guilt that chains you. Let go of the sharp words you regret, the chances you missed, the wounds you've inflicted or received. My forgiveness is absolute. My grace, a balm for every bruise. Seek me in quiet prayer. Listen for my whispers in the stillness. In my word, You will find a map, a compass, a voice guiding you toward joy and purpose. You were never meant to trudge this road in solitude, bowed beneath life's weight. I am here to shoulder your trials, to steady your steps, to walk with you through every valley. When the climb feels too steep and the obstacles too tall, I am your strength. I see the loads you carry, the broken family ties, the crushing debts, the invisible wounds on your heart. I know what it is to battle alone. I know how it aches to feel unseen, unheard. But I hear you. I see every tear, feel every pang, stand beside you through every bleak hour. I remain near, longing to break the chains that bind you. Let my word move you. Share it with others who seek light, who need comfort. I want to lift you from despair as a shepherd rescues a lamb from the thorns. I want to place your feet on solid ground, to exchange your mourning for gladness, your trembling for trust, your frailty for my might. Even when you cannot see my hand, I am there weaving light into your darkest corners. You may fear I've turned away, that your flaws have pushed me from you. But nothing could be further from the truth. My love is unshakable. My nearness is constant. I have never abandoned your pain. I have never ignored your cries. I pursued you through every detour. I've waited patiently through every doubt. I've stayed faithful, even when you questioned if I cared. My love doesn't ask for your perfection. It is yours freely given, wholly offered. My beloved child, I speak to you now not to remind you of your missteps, not to highlight the shadows of your past, but to wrap you in truth. You are not a sum of failures or a list of regrets. You are mine, my creation, my treasure, woven with purpose and tenderness. And nothing in heaven or on earth can sever the bond between us. Come to me. Lay down the heavy burden you've carried for far too long. The guilt, the shame, the weariness. Let me cradle you in peace. Release the fears that scratch at your spirit, the doubts that whisper in the dark. I am not just here to catch you when you fall. I am here to lift you, to mend your brokenness, and breathe strength into your bones. I have never been distant, even when I felt far away. My presence surrounds you in the ordinary rhythms of your day, in my living words, in the souls I've placed on your path. Open your eyes. My love is everywhere. In the gentle kindness of a stranger, in the steady voice of a friend, in the golden dance of autumn leaves, in the dawn chorus of birds, in the stars overhead whispering eternity. You may feel small, but I am weaving a story of goodness through your life, even in tangled moments, even when you can't see the ending. Trust me. I am always working for your good, even through the hardest things. You are never alone, never forsaken. Through every storm, through every shadow, I am at your side. My hand in yours, my voice in your silence. And when the weight becomes too heavy, surrender it to me. For my strength shines brightest in your weakness. I yearn to flood your heart with a peace deeper than this world can offer, not a fleeting escape, but a deep calm, anchoring you through life's fiercest winds. This is my promise, a peace that doesn't flicker, a joy that cannot be stolen. I long for you to wake each day with a spark of hope, knowing that no matter how dark yesterday was, the dawn holds my light. I stand ready, arms wide open, with love that knows no limits, mercy that washes away every failure. Seek shelter in me. Let me guide you into a life overflowing with joy, unshakable hope, and a purpose that sets your soul ablaze. I am your constant, the rock beneath your feet, the compass when you're lost. My love stretches beyond time, an eternal flame, never dim, never wavering. If my words stir your spirit, come closer. Let me fill the hollow places of your heart. Let me lead you into the radiant future I dreamed for you before the stars were hung. I am your maker. I sculpted you with intention. I knew you before your first breath. I see every longing, every hope, every hidden wish, and I cherish them all. Your past does not define you. I do not look upon you with judgment but with delight. My greatest desire is to raise you from the ashes, to bind your wounds, and to place your feet on a path of purpose and joy. My love is a steady fire that never fades. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are deeply, endlessly, eternally loved. You must release the chains that have bound you for too long. Cast off the heavy cloak of negativity, the fear that paralyzes, the doubt that dims your light, and the sin that tangles your steps. These things are not your identity. They are shackles, lies from the enemy designed to hold you back from the freedom I have already won for you. The world may try to drown you in deceit, convincing you that you are not enough, that hope is foolish, that dreams are a luxury. But those voices are nothing but dust when measured against the truth I speak. You are enough because I have said you are. You are worthy because I have called you mine. When others hurl words like weapons, aiming to wound, let my voice be the balm that soothes. I see your infinite worth, value that no scale can measure and no tongue can diminish. Bring me your burdens, every last one. Lay them at my feet in prayer. Stop fighting your battles alone. Trust me to carry what you cannot bear. And when you do, I will lead you into triumph, not defeat. Your life will be marked by victory. You are not an afterthought. You are not a product of random chance. You were placed here by my design, gifted with talents that sing of your uniqueness, with abilities crafted to light up the lives of others. Your purpose is more vast and beautiful than you can yet see, and I will walk with you as it unfolds. Trust my rhythm. Trust my timing. I see the end from the beginning, and I will never lead you astray. You were destined for greatness, not the hollow kind that the world chases, but a greatness born from love, from service, from a life aligned with me. Speak to me, my child. Open your heart and pour out everything you carry. Watch how I will turn your struggles into stepping stones, your confusion into clarity, your pain into purpose. I am your God. I am your eternal Father, the one who knit you together with purpose and love before the foundations of the earth were laid. I am the giver of every good gift, and my heart overflows with delight when you choose obedience and courage. Just as I walked with Abraham through the wilderness and rewarded his steadfast trust with a legacy that spans generations, just as I steadied David's hand before the shadow of Goliath, so too will I pour my strength and favor upon you. Your faithfulness, your quiet bravery in the face of life's storms, these are treasures to me, and I will never let them go unrewarded. My longing is for you to step fully into the boundless blessings I have prepared for you, blessings so vast and radiant that your arms will barely be able to contain them. Picture it. I stand ready to fling wide the floodgates of heaven, to unleash a torrent of grace, provision, and joy. Imagine fields blooming after drought, rivers swelling beyond their banks. This is the abundance I long to pour into your life. For I am the wellspring of all that is good. No mountain, no valley, no shadow can stop the flow of my love. Every thread of your life has been woven with purpose. No sorrow, no trial has been wasted. Every tear-stained night, every uphill climb, these have been refining fires, shaping you into a vessel of unshakable faith, a jewel catching the light of my glory. The polishing may sting, the heat may feel relentless, but oh, my child, the brilliance that emerges will leave the world in awe. Right now, I call you to rise. Breathe in the air I've given you and let it steady your soul. Cast off the chains, the doubts, the regrets, the weariness. They have clung to you like damp earth, but they are not yours to carry. Close your eyes. Lift your hands. Feel my presence surrounding you closer than your very breath. I have never left you, not for a heartbeat. And I never will. I am your refuge when the wind howls. I am your fortress when the ground trembles. Do not surrender to despair. I am the strength in your veins, the anchor beneath your feet, the righteous hand that lifts you when you stumble. When your knees buckle and your spirit grows faint, my power shines brightest in your weakness. Rest in me. Let me cradle you in peace. The enemy may prowl like a thief, whispering lies that your future is barren, that your dreams are dust. But shut your ears to his deceit. Abide in my truth. And I vow whatever you seek in my name, I will provide. When the storm rages, let faith be your shield. Grip my hand tightly, beloved one, and together, we will shatter the boundaries of the impossible. You will see miracles unfold before your very eyes, barren wastelands turned into blooming gardens, midnight transformed into dawn. I am the God who crowns the faithful with blessings beyond counting, who spins stories of triumph from threads of despair. Even now, in the places you cannot see, I am weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of my goodness. Miracles are not relics of the past, they are living promises, and they are yours to claim today. Dare to believe and my power will blaze through your life like wildfire. Beloved, if these words have stirred your soul, let me know. Seek me with every fiber of your being. Call out to me at sunrise, whisper to me in the busyness of your day, and rest in my presence beneath the stars. This constant communion will be your lifeline, flooding you with serenity, illuminating your path, and fortifying your spirit. My voice will be your comfort, my wisdom your compass, my hope your foundation. I long to dwell with you always, to hear the melody of your heart rising to me. When you seek me wholeheartedly, you will find me waiting with open arms. Lift me up, and I will raise you higher. My ears are tuned to even the faintest echo of your prayers, and my heart leaps at the sound of your voice. Press on, my cherished one. I am your shepherd, leading you to lush pastures. Lack will not haunt you, for my promise is a river that never runs dry. I will carve paths through stone, fling open doors that the world has shut, and wrap you in a love that time cannot erode. Through every valley shadowed by fear, I walk beside you. On every sunlit peak, I rejoice with you, my banner of victory waving high. Go forth now, with a heart ablaze with courage and hope. Step boldly into the destiny I have sculpted for you, a tapestry woven with grace, shimmering with love, overflowing with favor. No storm you face will separate you from me. I am with you, leading you to a horizon aglow with promise. You are never forsaken. I am your God, steadfast and true, and the story we are writing together will echo with triumph, tenderness, and everlasting grace. Today, I extend to you my peace, a calm that settles like dew on dry ground, a courage that roars like a lion, and an insight that cuts through the fog of doubt. Your prayers rise to me like incense. Your seeking fills my throne room with joy. You have come to me weary and reaching, and here, you are met with an embrace that never ends. You are cherished exactly as you are, scars, stumbles, and all. I see your repentance. I feel the fire in your soul to grow nearer to me each day. Your efforts to speak with kindness, to purify your thoughts, to reflect my love to those around you, they light up the heavens. I have chosen you, my child, for a life drenched in blessing. Even through the thorns and brambles you have trodden, your road ahead will brighten. My spirit hovers over you, pouring divine wisdom into your every step. You are learning to discern, to separate the gold of true friendship from the dross of false kindness. Beware those who wear masks of light but harbor hearts of deceit, those whose words flatter but whose presence drains your peace. True companions will fan your flame, not extinguish it. Stand tall, for I am your unshakable bedrock, your clarity in confusion, your rest in exhaustion. You approached me today in fragility. I promise you will depart renewed, radiant with my strength. My authority will shine through you. Your eyes will sparkle with unexplainable gratitude. Your smile will part seas of resistance. Rise now, my beloved. Your journey stretches wide like the dawn. You are never alone. I am your constant companion, your eternal guide. Whether you face daunting tasks, family crossroads, or leaps into the unknown, know this: I am there. I whisper courage. I lend my might. The path has been rugged. It has bruised you. But every moment of resilience, every kindness shown to you, that was me. I caught your tears. I heard your every whispered prayer. I felt every longing for more. My love for you is a flame that never dims. My dream for you is to bask in my joy, to live in the warmth of my presence. Right now, I speak directly to your heart. You are not forgotten. I see your pain. I know your prayers. I am leading you toward my perfect plan. If this message has found you in a sacred moment, know this is confirmation I am near. I am working. I am answering. Let my love fill your soul. I will reveal the intentions of those around you, showing clearly who truly cherishes your soul and who seeks to dim its glow. Your faith stands tall like an ancient oak, deeply rooted and unshaken by the winds of this world. I have chosen you to carry the boundless love I pour out. This calling shines brightest among those closest to you, those who have not yet turned their faces toward me. Through your compassion, your quiet patience, and the power of your example, you will become a bridge to me. Every act of kindness you offer, every time you choose love over bitterness, strengthens that bridge. In moments of trial, when life presses heavy upon your shoulders, know that I am your unyielding fortress. When exhaustion creeps in, when obstacles loom like mountains too steep to climb, rest in me. My strength flows most powerfully through your weakness, transforming it into a testimony of grace. I infuse you with courage fierce and tender to make your home a sanctuary of joy, where love blooms like wildflowers and peace settles like a morning mist. Never forget how deeply you need me, nor how eagerly I long to walk beside you. Seek me not only when shadows fall, but also when sunlight dances across your day. I long to share every heartbeat of your journey. In moments of abundance, when blessings pour down like a river, let your heart sing with gratitude to me. And in grief, when tears blur your vision, let me be the steady hand that wipes them away. Immerse yourself in my word. Truth sharper than any sword and sweeter than honey awaits you. Open your spirit to my Holy Spirit, who whispers peace when chaos roars. When the burdens of this world threaten to crush you, lift your eyes to the hope I've woven into the stars, a hope that endures for you and for those you love. My promise is steadfast, a shield of protection, a love without end, a guiding light that will pour blessings over your home beyond what you can measure. Receive this love. It is a torrent of grace, unceasing and unrestrained. This love is yours to claim with every breath. It does not waver with your stumbles, nor does it depend on your triumphs. It exists because you are mine, a masterpiece of my heart. I delight in every part of you. So now, my beloved, I ask, will you embrace the magnificent blessing I offer you today? Will you open your arms wide, your spirit brimming with trust and joy? I stand ready to pour it out if only you say yes. Trust in me fully. Watch as I fling open doors you never dreamed could budge. Trust in my timing. It may be slower than you wish or swifter than you expect, but I see the full tapestry of your life. My plans go beyond fleeting riches. They are to enrich your soul with growth, flood your heart with peace, and ignite your days with purpose. A future ablaze with hope. You are my treasure. My heart swells with joy as I watch you rise above storms, extend love to others, and become all I created you to be. Keep seeking me like a child chasing the dawn. Keep trusting me, even when the road twists into shadows, for I am the lamp at your feet, the beacon in your night. When darkness presses in, my light pierces through, guiding you into my embrace. Rest in my presence. Find solace in my arms. Know that you are cherished beyond words. Together, we will conquer any trial. Together, we will move mountains. I am here, my hand clasped in yours. I will never let you go. Your spirit is a radiant gift. The way you reach for me in quiet prayers fills me with joy. Your delight in life, the kindness you scatter like seeds, the way you grow day by day, these stir my heart. When you comfort a weary friend, when you offer gentle words or a healing touch to a hurting soul, light ripples into the world. I beam with pride at your compassion. Your love, your presence, your joy, they leave an imprint far deeper than you know. In silence, when you pause to seek me, I am there listening with joyful attention. When sorrow clouds your light or overwhelm threatens to drown you, I am your refuge. My comfort flows through whispered prayers, through the hands of those who love you, through calm moments that surprise you. You do not need to bear burdens alone. My love runs deeper than oceans and will wash over you in countless ways. Look for me in tender mercies, a friend's outstretched hand, a stranger's fleeting smile, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, the golden hues of sunset. I am in the stillness that steadies your heart. My love encircles you like a shield. When sadness tries to steal your joy, I will cradle you. No pain is too great for me to carry. Others will see the transformation within you, your newfound patience, the calm in your chaos, the light in your smile. Even those who challenge you will falter, unable to pierce the spirit I have fortified. My power protects you. My love lifts you above every storm. I have wrapped you in protection, with unseen angels standing guard over your home. Beloved one, don't miss this divine encouragement. My hand has always been at work, those moments when danger brushed past you, when peace silenced your racing mind. That was me. I've never left you. Believe in my love, it is as real as the ground beneath your feet, more vital than any earthly thing. It is the very heartbeat of your life, the wellspring of every blessing. When you greet the day with gratitude, when you see beauty in your life, when you lean on me, your faith shines like a beacon. You know I am real. You feel my care meet every need. Your thankful heart moves me deeply. At dawn, I wait for you. I long to enfold you in my love before the sun even touches the earth. My devotion is constant. I offer you answers, strength for the day, and love to carry you through every storm. Hold this truth close. You are never alone. Whether life is bright with sunlight or heavy with storms, my love surrounds you in unshakable embrace. Let my love be your compass. Picture it as a flame lighting the darkest night, whispering hope when the world feels too heavy. I am not distant. I am with you, ready to lift you when you falter, to carry you when you cannot walk alone. When doubt gnaws at your soul, stand tall. You are cherished. You are seen. No matter how overlooked by the world, you are never beyond my reach. In weakness, my power shines brightest. You were never meant to carry it all. Lean into me. Let me be your rock, your wellspring of courage. You are like a mighty oak, your roots deep in my love. Though the storms howl, they cannot uproot you. I am the one who steadies you. Every twist in your story holds meaning, even the painful ones. I see the broken dreams and the silent cries. I do not send suffering to break you, but I will use every trial to shape a heart more tender, a spirit more enduring. You are my living testament, a glowing lantern in a dark world. Your quiet patience, your steady joy, your unshaken hope all reflect my love. You mend chaos with grace, hold space for the hurting, and offer light in the darkest places. Never question your worth. I crafted you with purpose, your gifts, your passions, they are treasures meant to light up the world. When you encourage others, create beauty, or stand firm in love, you fulfill my work. It brings me joy beyond measure. And I will equip you for every step of this calling. My love is boundless, my strength never-ending. Shine, beloved one. Even the storms you weather will become the backdrop of your greatest growth. I cradle your life in my hands, and I will never let you go. I am your father. You are my child. You are my joy, my light, my purpose. And I am with you now and forever. My beloved child, I want you to know that you are cherished beyond measure. You are the foundation of my love, the reservoir of my courage, and I delight in watching you grow and rise above all that has once bound you. Lean into my love, surrender to its transformative power, and you will experience life as it was always meant to be, vibrant, abundant, and deeply connected with my presence. Walk with me hand in hand and discover the joy of a life illuminated by hope, upheld by grace, and crowned with purpose. My child, you are not just a passing moment, you are a masterpiece, carefully designed for greatness. Your journey is woven with divine intention, and I have called you to experience my love in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Today, I speak to you of something extraordinary. It is time for a divine breakthrough. The waiting is over, and the answers to your prayers are arriving. I have seen your silent tears, your quiet prayers, and I am responding with a gift beyond your imagination. This is not a mere coincidence. It is a manifestation of my promise to you, for I am the God of miracles, the one who can transform the impossible into reality. You have been faithful, patient, and resilient, and now it is time for you to step into your blessings. Do not doubt that I am at work. The moment you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Your faith has unlocked a door that no one can close, and a blessing is on its way. Expect the unexpected, for I specialize in miracles that defy logic. I take the impossible and make it possible. Your waiting, your dreams, your hopes have all been seen, and now, I am bringing them to fruition. The surprise will be something massive, something that will shake your foundations and shift your life in a way you never imagined. Do not be swayed by doubt or fear, for there is no limit to my power. The blessings I have in store for you will come not according to human understanding, but through my divine wisdom and love. I am preparing you for this moment, and you must be ready to receive it. As you stand in anticipation, know that I have gone ahead of you to prepare the way. I will never leave you or forsake you. I see the burdens you carry, and I am walking beside you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. Let go of any doubt, my child. Believe that I am about to do something massive in your life. You may not see it yet, but trust in my perfect timing. When the moment arrives, it will carry my unmistakable signature, peace, joy, and undeniable favor. You are on the verge of a monumental shift. A door will open, a blessing will arrive, and it will leave you speechless. Prepare your heart, stay expectant, and embrace what is coming with open arms. This is your divine moment. Remember, my promises are yes and amen. Your faith is the key that unlocks the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not be distracted by the noise of the world or the limitations you think you have. I am the God who parted the seas, who raised the dead, and who speaks life into existence. Trust in me and watch as I do the impossible in your life. You are my child, and nothing will ever separate you from my love. Rest in the certainty that I have already begun a work in you that will transcend anything you could ever hope or imagine. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am about to show you my glory in a way that will leave you in awe. Today, take a step of faith. Let hope arise in your heart and know that your breakthrough is near. Trust in my plans for you. They are good, they are perfect, and they will bring you into the fullness of all I have destined for your life. This revised message keeps the emotional depth intact while making it clearer and more structured. Let me know if you need further adjustments. Unshakable foundation, your safe harbor, your reservoir of courage. It fills me with uncontainable blandness to watch you grow, to see you rise step by step above the chains that once bound you. Lean into my love, surrender to its transformative power, and you will taste life as it was always meant to be: vibrant, abundant, and intertwined with my presence. Walk with me hand in hand and discover the joy of a life illuminated by hope, upheld by grace, and crowned with purpose. Children of God, are you eager to dive deeper into the love of Jesus and experience His presence in a powerful way? Click join now for life-changing teachings and a fellowship that nurtures your faith. Together we will walk in His truth and grace. Take the step today. Amen. My precious one, hear me clearly. You have been specifically chosen to receive this powerful revelation. Today is unlike any other day. Today a divine breakthrough is at your doorstep. Listen closely. You have been faithful, patient, and resilient, and because of your faithfulness, I have prepared something remarkable for you. The surprise that will not only shock you, but will also radically shift your life. Yes, you heard correctly. Today something massive, something incredible, something you have prayed, hoped, and waited for, is about to manifest. Watch closely and listen intently, my beloved child, for I am about to bless you abundantly, exceeding anything you have imagined. Today, I declare boldly, a supernatural surprise is on its way directly into your life. The waiting period has ended. Those silent tears you shed, the quiet prayers you whispered, and the dreams you thought had gone unnoticed, I have seen them all. And now I am responding to your faithfulness, my cherished child. Blessings are near. Just type yes in the comments to receive God's favor. I urge you, listen carefully to every word. Let them penetrate your heart and mind. Resist the urge to think this doesn't apply to you or that you're too busy. This message carries life-changing power and is specifically meant for you at this very moment in time. I specialize in surprises, in miracles that defy logic. I take the impossible and make it possible. My power is limitless, my love for you unshakable, and my plans for you unstoppable. My child, you may feel unqualified, unworthy, or uncertain, but let me remind you, when I open a door, no one can shut it. When I decide to bless you, no force in the universe can stop it. And today, I want you to prepare yourself because something extraordinary is about to happen. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to force anything. All you need to do is trust and position yourself to receive. Be expectant, because I am about to shock you in ways you never saw coming. Before I reveal this next part, I want you to cultivate expectation in your heart. Too often, my children miss the extraordinary because they don't expect me to move mightily in their lives. They believe in small blessings but hesitate to think I can do something massive and shocking. Fear me now, there is no limit to my power. I am the God who spoke galaxies into existence, who parted seas, who raised the dead to life. If I can orchestrate wonders on a cosmic scale, I can certainly intervene in your situation. Let your faith arise. Dare to believe that today could be the day everything changes. Dare to believe that I am bigger than every fear, every obstacle, every doubt. Dear one, if this message has blessed your heart, express it by hitting that like button. My beloved child, a big surprise awaits you today, and it's not a mere coincidence. Whether it comes in the form of an unexpected opportunity, a restored relationship, or a radical answer to a long-standing prayer, prepare yourself to be astonished. My blessings are not bound by your limitations or by human logic. Don't assume you know how I will do it. Often, I choose methods you never predict. Keep your heart open and your spirit alert. Watch for the slightest nudge, the subtlest opening, the quiet whisper in your soul that signals I'm at work. The surprise is massive, and you will know it's from my hand when it arrives. It will carry my unmistakable signature, peace, joy, and undeniable favor. Now, let me address doubt. Thou comes swiftly when dreams have been delayed. It sneaks in, telling you that nothing will ever change, that you've hoped in vain, or that you're just imagining things. Reject that lie. Thou is the enemy's attempt to distract you from my plans. If he can get you to close your eyes, you might miss the miracle I'm about to place right before you. Check off the voice that says, "This can't be for me." My promises are yes and amen to those who believe. Your past disappointments do not dictate your future miracles. When I say I have a big surprise, I mean it. Rest in my integrity and watch what happens. So many people start to listen, but then get pulled away by life's demands. They miss the crucial part of my message, where I outline how to receive the blessing. Child, don't let that happen to you. Stay with me until the last word. Let this truth soak into your heart and shape your mindset. Yes, there may be choice to-do notifications on your phone or tasks on your to-do list, but this moment, this message, could be the pivot point in your life's journey. If the enemy can't keep you from hearing the good news, he'll try to distract you midway. Don't let him succeed. Keep your eyes on me and your heart receptive to my spirit. My precious child, this moment is not by chance. I am speaking to you now. I see your burdens. I know your heart, and I am guiding you toward my promises. If this message has reached you at just the right time, believe that I have heard your silent prayers. You are not alone. I am with you always. Your super thanks is an act of faith, a seed that will multiply into greater blessings in your life. Help shine my light for those who are lost, weary, and in need of my love. Click the super thanks button and watch my favor pour over you. I know you've lost things: relationships, opportunities, peace, joy. You've watched things slip through your fingers, and it hurt. But I need you to hear me clearly today. I am a God of restoration. Everything you thought was gone forever, I am bringing it back greater, stronger, and more beautiful than before. You thought the chapter was over, but I am rewriting your story with a divine plot twist that will leave you in awe. Don't dwell on the past. Look ahead, because I am restoring, reviving, and replenishing your life with abundance. What's coming is greater than what was lost. I know you've been waiting for something monumental. This is it. It's time to dream again, to hope again, to see the hand of your Heavenly Father move in ways that will leave you speechless. And it won't just impact you. Others will witness my power in your life and be drawn closer to me. I am passionate about showing my children how deeply I love them. Sometimes that love appears in gentle daily mercies. Other times, it arrives like a shockwave of miraculous provision. Right now, I am preparing the shockwave for you. When it hits, you will realize that all the waiting, all the trials, and all the tears have led you to an encounter with my glory like never before. I need you to do one thing: believe. Even if your faith is small, even if you have doubts, just hold on to this truth. I am faithful, and I always keep my promises. Your faith is the key that unlocks the doors I am opening for you. Walk forward with expectation, knowing that I have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. Start thanking me now, not because you've seen the blessing yet, but because you know it's coming. Speak life over your future, because I am breathing new possibilities into your life, even as you read these words. You didn't come across this message by accident. I led you here. This is your confirmation that I am moving in your life right now. Whatever you've been questioning, whatever you've been seeking, know that this is your moment of divine alignment. The right people, the right doors, the right opportunities are already being positioned around you. Take a deep breath, my child. This is your time. The surprise is on its way, and it's going to leave you speechless. My precious child, stay connected with my words. Subscribe now for daily messages that uplift your spirit and strengthen your faith. My dear child, get ready. Your best days are not behind you. They are right in front of you. The divine shift is happening, and I need you to believe it, embrace it, and step into it with faith. You are about to see my hand at work like never before. And when the blessings come, when the doors open, when the breakthrough arrives, remember to give me the glory, because this is just the beginning. My dear child, let me finish by reinforcing one unshakable truth. I am with you always. When you pass through the darkest valley, I stand by your side. When you celebrate on the mountaintop, I rejoice with you. Nothing can separate you from my love. No force on earth can cancel the plans I have set into motion on your behalf. As you conclude this message, keep your eyes wide open. Expect a monumental move today. Yes, today. It is coming soon. I will never leave you, and I will never let go of you. My promise stands forever. The surprise of your life is on its way. Get ready to step into a season of breakthrough, favor, and blessings beyond your comprehension. Rest in my peace as you wait, and remember, my promises are unwavering. Keep your heart full of expectancy, for today is the day of your divine breakthrough. Amen. The bold assurance that my promises stand firm casts aside the creeping vines of fear and doubt. For I am mightier than any giant you may face, my beloved. I will carve pathways through the wilderness where no road seems possible, and I will fling wide doors that no hand can bar. Lean into me, and I will supply your every need, whether it's a balm for your weary spirit, provision for your daily bread, or a renewal of faith to fuel your journey. You are my treasure, cherished beyond words, and your life pulses with significance that stretches beyond the horizon of your sight. Move forward, my child, with a heart ablaze with faith and a spirit resolute, for the future I have sculpted for you glows with blessings too vast to fathom. Trust in me, for I am ever with you, the one who knit you together, who knows the unspoken musings of your mind, and who loves you with a love that spans eternity. My vision for you is to see you thrive, to watch you rise above every tempest, and to live a life that echoes my glory through every breath you take. You are never solitary, for my presence encircles you as steadfast comfort in every hour. Take heart, for I am your God, unwavering in my vow to never abandon you. When the weight of the world presses down, remember that I am your refuge, a fortress unyielding, a haven secure. I see the battles you wage, the obstacles that loom, and the quiet anxieties that tug at your peace. Yet fear not, my dear one, for even in your smallest moments, I see the vast potential within you. A mustard seed of faith can summon wonders, miracles that ripple outward, touching lives through a friend's healing at your prayer or a stranger's hope rekindled by your gentle words. In your weariness, I will renew your vigor. In your darkness, I will light your way. You are never alone, for I am your constant companion, threading my strength through every trial and triumph. Wherever your feet tread, I will make you a vessel of blessing, illuminating your path with the glow of peace, joy, and fulfillment. The seeds you sow in faith will blossom into a harvest of beauty, not by your might alone, but by my hand guiding you forward. I am with you in every season, through every high and low, poised to answer when you call. When your spirit is agitated, I will lift you like a breeze raising autumn leaves. When exhaustion settles in, I will restore you like the dawn spilling light across the earth. Trust that I am weaving every thread of your story into a masterpiece, aligning all things for your good. When you cry out, know that I am already moving, shifting the unseen to clear your way and kindling faith within you. When the world grows cold, when you seek my shield, my angels encamp around you, a wall of divine protection. When you yearn for wholeness, my touch mends your broken places, soothing your pain with tender care. When you crave peace, I pour tranquility into your soul, stilling the storms that rage within. No weight is too great for me to bear, no shadow too deep for me to dispel. Rest in my embrace, for I am your shelter. I hear the questions that echo in your heart, and I promise that clarity will dawn in its appointed time. Trust me, my child, and you will see the unveiling of mysteries, yet hidden answers that bloom like flowers after a long winter. For now, walk with me, secure in the knowledge that I am yours, and you are mine forever. My love for you is boundless, a river that flows without end, carrying strength to you for every trial you encounter. When storm clouds gather and the world feels heavy, trust that I am weaving a tapestry of grace for you from the heavens. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure, and every whispered prayer you lift rises straight to my heart. I hear the softest murmur of your soul. I see the glistening tears you try to hide, and I gather every one of them with care. I am nearer than your next breath, ever attentive, poised to cradle you in my arms and meet your every need. Cast aside your doubts and anchor yourself in faith, for I crafted you with intention, a unique design etched with purpose. Your days ahead shimmer with promise and abundance. Each choice you make a step along the road I have envisioned for you, a path lined with hope, lit by my presence. When uncertainty clouds your mind, turn to me, and I will pour out wisdom like rain on parched ground, illuminating your way through every shadow. Beware the voices of those who stray from my truth, for their trails twist toward fleeting pleasures and hollow promises far from the peace and flourishing I long to give you. Instead, fix your gaze on the radiant joy that blooms when you journey beside me. Surrender your deeds, your dreams, and your deepest yearnings into my keeping, and watch as my flawless design unfolds before you. My understanding is a beacon, piercing the darkest nights. My counsel is a key, unlocking doors to destinies you've yet to dream of. I will guide you to heights unimagined, swinging wide gates that no force can shut. My beloved one, I am with you every step of the way. All may seem muddled, and when you feel adrift today, I hold out to you my grace and forgiveness. These priceless treasures cannot be earned through effort or merit. They are gifts born from my boundless love for you, a love that knows no limits and seeks no conditions. No matter how many times you've stumbled, no matter the depth of your missteps, my arms remain open wide. Return to me, and you will find not judgment, but healing. Not rejection, but a love that mends every broken piece. There is no wound too deep, no error too vast for my love to restore. I see beyond your failures to the person you were created to be, and I long to draw you back into the embrace of that purpose. I invite you to pause and seek me. Lift your eyes and recognize my presence all around you. Open the doors of your heart to my word, and let it sweep away the chains that bind you to despair, guilt, or shame. My presence is a sanctuary in the midst of life's tempests, a fortress where you can rest when the storms of this world rage too fiercely. I am your shield, your comfort, your unshakable foundation. Know this: you do not face your battles alone. I walk beside you, and I will weave into your life a tapestry of companions, friends, family, and wise guides who will stand as pillars of support, like lanterns glowing along a shadowed trail. They will reflect my light, helping you navigate when the way ahead grows dim. In me, you will discover a peace that the world cannot replicate, a stillness that settles deep within, unshaken by circumstances. You will find a hope more enduring than any earthly vow, a promise that lifts your spirit beyond the fleeting pleasures of this life. My love is an endless river, my grace an overflowing well, sufficient for every need you carry. Trust me, my precious one. Place your faith in me, and let me transform your life in ways you cannot yet fathom. I long to trade your fears for courage, to weave joy into the threads of your sorrow, and to forge within you a strength that rises above every trial. I want you to stand tall when silence feels safer, to uncover delight in the smallest glimmers of beauty, and to face life's giants with a heart emboldened by my power. Turn your face from the darkness that beckons, and step boldly into my light. Hear me once more: my deepest desire is your flourishing. My love for you burns with an intensity that seeks your wholeness, true peace, unshakable joy, and a life brimming with meaning. The world may dazzle you with its siren calls, its glittering distractions that promise fulfillment yet deliver only emptiness. I assure you, those fleeting lures will fade, leaving behind a hollow ache. But I offer you a peace that anchors your soul, a serenity that defies explanation and endures through every season of life. My beloved child, I yearn to plant within you a hope that stands firm when the ground beneath you quakes. A hope that steadies your steps and lifts your gaze when all else crumbles. Now is the moment to release the counterfeit treasures of this world, to abandon the road that leads only to ruin. Return to me with every fiber of your being. My love for you is unwavering, yet it beckons you to choose wisely. The ways of the world offer no lasting fruit, they pull you further from the destiny I have carved out for you. A destiny rich with purpose and possibility. In me lies a future radiant with promise, a horizon stretching beyond your wildest dreams. You were not fashioned for the shallow lies the world peddles. You were crafted for a life of depth, significance, and uncontainable joy, a life only I can breathe into existence. Step out of the void and into the abundance of my love. Let it reshape you, lead you, and reveal the extraordinary value I see in you. Hand in hand, We will journey forward. My presence is constant at your side. I call you back to me, arms outstretched, brimming with grace that never runs dry and love that never falters. The burdens you shoulder, the scars of yesterday, the regrets that gnaw at your peace, none can sever you from my love. I am the way, the truth, and the life, longing to guide you to a place of rest and fulfillment. My love does not waver with your actions. It is not tethered to your successes or failures. It is a love that outlasts every stumble, a love mightier than any tempest you face. No matter how far you've wandered, my voice still calls. My heart still waits, ready to unfold you in an embrace deeper than the seas, fiercer than the fiercest gales. You need not linger in the echoes of past mistakes. I do not stand in condemnation. I extend a new beginning. I am poised to flood your soul with fresh hope, renewed purpose, and a meaning that redefines your days. Come to me, weary one, and find rest for your tired spirit. Release the guilt that shackles you, the sharp words you wish you could reclaim, the chances you let slip, the wounds you've inflicted or borne. My forgiveness is absolute. My grace a balm for every bruise. Seek me in quiet prayer. Listen to my whispers through my word, and I will chart the course to joy and purpose you were born to claim. You were never meant to trudge this road in solitude, bowed beneath life's weight. I am here to shoulder your trials, to steady you through every doubt, to walk with you through every valley. When the climb grows steep and the obstacles loom large, I am your strength when yours fails. I see the loads you carry, the family rifts, the pressing debts, the unseen scars etched upon your heart. I know the exhaustion of battling alone, the ache of feeling unheard, but I hear you. I have caught every tear, borne every pang, stood with you in your bleakest hours. I remain near, longing to break the fetters that hold you captive and usher you into the fullness of my grace. My precious soul, let my word move through you. Share this message with those seeking my guidance. I desire to lift you from the mire of despair, as a shepherd rescues a lamb from the brambles, placing your feet on ground as sure as stone. I want to trade your mourning for gladness, your trembling for trust, your frailty for my might. Even when my hand seems hidden, trust that I am weaving light into your darkest corners. You may fear I have forsaken you, that your flaws have driven me away, but nothing could be further from reality. My love is unshakable, my nearness constant. I have never turned from your pain or ignored your pleas. I have pursued you through every doubt, waded through every question. My love asks nothing of your perfection, it is freely given, wholly offered. My cherished child, I am speaking to you now, not to remind you of your stumbles or the shadows of your past, but to wrap you in the truth of who you are to me. You are not a collection of errors or a ledger of regrets. You are defined by the boundless love I hold for you, a love that sees beyond every flaw and embraces you entirely. You are my treasure, my creation, woven with purpose and care. No force in this world or beyond can sever the bond between us. So come to me now, my beloved. Lay down the heavy load you've carried for too long, the guilt, the shame, the weariness, and let me cradle you in rest. Release the fears that claw at your spirit, the doubts that whisper in the dark corners of your mind. I am here, not just to catch you when you fall, but to lift you high, to mend the tender places in your soul, and to breathe strength into your weary bones. I am never distant from you, though at times you may feel I am a world away. My presence surrounds you, woven into the fabric of your days. My words stand as a lamp to your path. Open your eyes to the trace of my love. It may greet you in the quiet generosity of a stranger, in the steady voice of a friend, or in the delicate splendor of the earth I have crafted. Perhaps it is in the golden dance of leaves on an autumn breeze, the soft song of a bird at dawn, or the vast starry sky that whispers of eternity. I love you in the fleeting grin of a child, the warmth of a meal shared, or the stillness that settles over you when you pause to breathe and feel my nearness. These are my gifts, small emblems of grace that pierce the ordinary with light, reminding you that I am weaving a story of goodness in your life. Even when the threads seem tangled or the way ahead unclear, trust me, my child. I am always at work for your flourishing, shaping every moment into something beautiful. You are never abandoned. You are never forsaken. Through every tempest and every shadowed valley, I walk beside you. My hand steady upon yours. My voice calling you forward. When the weight feels too much to bear, surrender it to me, for my strength shines brightest in the places where you feel most fragile. I yearn to flood your heart with a peace unlike anything the world can offer. Not a shallow reprieve or a fleeting thrill, but a deep, abiding calm that anchors you through life's wildest storms. This is my promise to you, a peace that doesn't flicker with the winds of circumstance, a joy that rises like a spring from within, uncontainable and unshaken. I long for you to live with eyes lifted in hope, to taste a delight that endures when tears still stain your face. This peace is yours, not because you've earned it, but because I give it freely, a gift from my heart to yours. I dream of you waking each day with expectancy, knowing that no matter how thick the darkness of yesterday, the dawn of tomorrow holds my light. I stand ready, my precious one, arms wide with a love that knows no edges, a mercy that washes over every misstep. Find shelter in me and let me guide you into a life brimming with richness, a life of overflowing joy, unshakable hope, and a purpose that sets your soul ablaze. I am your constant, the rock beneath your feet when all else shifts, the compass when you've lost your way. My love for you stretches beyond time, a flame that will never dim, never waver, never tire of drawing you near. My blessed child, if my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them by liking this. Come closer, my child, and let me pour my love into the hollow places of your heart. Let me lead you toward the radiant future I have dreamed for you, from before the stars were hung. I am your maker, the one who sculpted you with intention, who knew you before the first breath filled your lungs. I saw you in the quiet of eternity, before the mountains rose or the oceans roared. I hold every longing of your spirit, every spark of ambition, every unspoken wish, and I cherish them all. Your past does not define you in my eyes. I look upon you with delight, not judgment. My deepest desire is to raise you from the ashes of what's been, to bind up the wounds carved by life's jagged edges, and to set your feet on a path overflowing with meaning, a path where blessings unfold like flowers after a long, cold winter, where joy becomes your song, and where abundance flows like a river. My love for you is a steady fire, burning bright through every season, unchanging as the tides of the sea. Nothing you've done, nothing you could ever do, can separate you from it. I have been with you always, watching over you in the sleepless nights, guarding you through unseen battles, and waiting patiently for you to turn your face toward me and find the home you've always longed for. Those dreams you cradle in your heart, those visions that shimmer just beyond your grasp, I want you to know they are not mere fantasies. They are echoes of the destiny I have planted within you, seeds of promise waiting to bloom. You don't walk this road alone. In those moments when doubt sneaks in like a thief, when isolation wraps itself around you like a heavy fog, hold fast to this truth: I am nearer to you than the air you breathe. My presence is a gentle whisper against your soul. Reflect on those times when despair pressed hard, when burdens threatened to crush you, yet somehow, you stood again. That was me, my child, holding you up when your strength faltered, carrying you when your steps failed. I see every struggle that tugs at your spirit, every ache that lingers in your chest, every tear that falls in silence. Not one escapes my notice. I hear the cries you stifle, the prayers you barely dare to speak. And I am here, ready to soothe, to heal, and to renew. Yet, to fully step into this life I have prepared for you, you must release the chains that bind you. Cast off the heavy cloak of negativity, the fear that paralyzes, the doubt that dims your light, the sin that entangles your steps. These are not your true identity. They are shackles that the enemy uses to keep you from the freedom I have already won for you. The world may try to drown you in lies, claiming you are not enough, that hope is a fool's errand. But know this: those voices are dust before my truth. You are enough because I say you are. You are worthy because I have named you mine. When others wield words like weapons to wound you, let my voice be the balm. I see your infinite worth, a value no scale can measure, no tongue can diminish. Bring me your burdens, every last one, and lay them at my feet in prayer. Surrender the battles you've fought alone, and trust me to carry what you cannot. When you do, I will lead you to a place of triumph, a life marked by victory, not defeat. You were never an afterthought, never a mere speck in a vast universe. I placed you here with care, gifting you with talents that sing of your uniqueness, abilities meant to light up the lives around you. Your purpose is grander than you know, and I am here to help you uncover it, to walk with you as it unfolds. Trust my rhythm, my timing, for I see the end from the beginning, and I will never lead you astray. You are destined for greatness, but not the hollow kind the world chases. It is a greatness born of love, of service, and of a life aligned with me. Speak to me, my child. Let your heart spill open before me, and watch as I transform your struggles into stepping stones, your questions into clarity, and your life into a testament of my unending faithfulness. I am your God, your eternal Father, the one who knit you together with purpose and love before the foundations of the world. I am the giver of every good gift, and my heart overflows with delight when I see you choose the path of obedience and courage. Just as I walked with Abraham through the wilderness, rewarding his steadfast trust with a legacy that spans generations, and as I steadied David's hand before the giant Goliath, so too will I pour out my strength and favor upon you. Your faithfulness, your quiet bravery in the face of life's storms, these are treasures to me, and I will not let them go unrewarded. My longing is for you to step fully into the boundless blessings I have prepared, blessings so vast and radiant that your arms will scarcely contain them. Picture this: I stand ready to fling wide the floodgates of heaven, to unleash a torrent of grace, provision, and joy upon you. Imagine fields blooming after a long drought, rivers swelling beyond their banks. This is the abundance I desire to share with you. I am the wellspring of all that is good, and no barrier, no mountain, no shadowed valley can halt the flow of my love into your life. For I have woven a purpose into every thread of your existence. Nothing you have faced, every tear-stained night, every uphill climb was an accident. Each trial has been a refining fire, shaping you into a vessel of unshakable faith, a gem catching the light of my glory. Yes, the polishing may sting, the heat may press hard against you, but oh, my child, the brilliance that emerges will leave the world in awe. Right now, I call you to rise above your fears. Stop where you stand, breathe in the air I have given you, and let it steady your soul. Cast off the chains, the doubts, the regrets, the weariness that have clung to you like damp earth. They are not yours to carry. Close your eyes, lift your hands, and feel my presence surrounding you nearer than your very breath. I have never stepped away from you, not for a heartbeat, and I never will. I am your refuge when the winds howl, your focus when the ground trembles. Do not surrender to despair, my beloved. I am the strength pulsing through your veins, the anchor beneath your feet, the righteous hand that lifts you when you stumble. My power shines brightest in your frailty. Rest in me, and I will cradle you in peace. The enemy prowls like a thief in the night, whispering venomous lies that your future is barren, that your dreams are dust, that hope is a fool's errand. Shut your ears to his deceit. Cling to me, abide in my truth, and I vow this: whatever you seek in my name, I will provide. When the tempests of adversity rage, let faith be your shield, your unwavering reply. Grip my hand tightly, my precious one, and together we will shatter the boundaries of the impossible. Miracles are not relics of ancient scrolls. They are living promises, and they are yours to claim today. Dare to believe, and my power will blaze through your life like wildfire. If these words have stirred your soul, let me know. Seek me with every fiber of your being. Call out to me as the sun peaks over the horizon. Whisper to me amid the clamor of your day, and rest in my presence as stars pierce the night sky. This constant thread of communion will be your lifeline, flooding you with serenity when chaos looms, illuminating your path when shadows obscure the way. You are never forsaken. I am your God, steadfast and true. Our story, yours and mine, will echo with triumph, tenderness, and everlasting grace. I am the presence that steadies you in turbulent times, yet I urge you to remain vigilant. Not all who cross your path will carry such light. Some may seek to unravel the harmony I have placed within your life, knowingly or unknowingly. They may come cloaked in subtle whispers, twisting the truth, stirring conflict with calculated words, or dredging up long-buried grievances to fracture your peace. Some might feign friendship while planting seeds of doubt, hoping to pull you from the path I have lovingly laid before you. But fear not, for I have equipped you with a precious gift: discernment. Like a lantern in the fog, it will illuminate the intentions of those around you, revealing who truly cherishes your soul and who seeks to dim its glow. Your faith stands as a towering oak, deeply rooted and unshaken by the winds of this world. I have chosen you as a vessel of my boundless love. This calling shines brightest among those nearest to you, those who have yet to turn their faces toward me. Through your unwavering compassion, your gentle patience, and the quiet power of your example, you will become a bridge they can cross to find me. Every act of kindness you offer, every moment you choose love over bitterness, strengthens that bridge. In times of trial, when the weight of life presses heavily upon your shoulders, know that I am your unyielding fortress. When exhaustion creeps in, when obstacles loom like mountains too steep to climb, rest in me. My strength flows most powerfully through your moments of weakness, transforming them into testimonies of grace. I infuse you with courage of fierce, tender resolve to cultivate your home as a sanctuary of joy, where love blooms like wildflowers, and peace settles like a soft morning mist. Never forget how deeply you need me, nor how eagerly I long to walk beside you. Seek me not only when shadows fall, but also when sunlight dances through your days. For I yearn to share every heartbeat of your journey. In times of abundance, when blessings cascade like a river, let me be the one you thank, with a song in your heart. In moments of grief, when tears blur your vision, let me be the steady hand that wipes them away. Immerse yourself in my word, where truth, sharper than any sword and sweeter than honey, awaits you. Open your spirit to my Holy Spirit, who whispers peace when chaos roars. When the burdens of this world threaten to crush you, lift your eyes to the hope I have woven into the stars, a hope that endures for you and those you hold dear. My promise to you is steadfast, a shield of protection, a love without end, and a guiding light that will shower your home with blessings beyond measure. Receive the love I extend to you, for it is a torrent of grace unceasing and unrestrained, yours to claim with every breath. This love does not waver with your stumbles, nor does it hinge on your triumphs. It exists because you are mine, a masterpiece of my heart, and I take delight in every facet of who you are. So I ask you now, my beloved, will you embrace the magnificent blessing I hold out to you today? With arms flung wide, your spirit brimming with trust and joy, I stand ready to pour it upon you if only you will say yes. Trust in me fully, and watch as I fling open doors you never dreamt could budge. Trust in my timing, though it may unfold slower than you wish or swifter than you expect, for I alone see the tapestry of your life in its entirety. My plans are not merely to fill your hands with fleeting riches, but to enrich your soul with growth, flood your heart with peace, and ignite your days with purpose, a future ablaze with hope. You are my treasure, and my heart swells with joy as I watch you rise above storms, extend my love to others, and bloom into the person I always knew you could be. Keep seeking me with the fervor of a child chasing the dawn. Keep trusting me, even when the road ahead twists into shadow. For I am the lamp at your feet, the beacon in your night. When darkness presses in, my light pierces through, guiding you safely to my embrace. Rest in the warmth of my presence, find solace in the shelter of my arms, and know that you are cherished beyond words. Together, there is no trial we cannot conquer. Together, we will shift the very mountains that stand in your way. I am here, my hand clasped in yours, and I will never let you slip from my grasp. Your spirit is a rare and radiant gift. The way you reach for me in the stillness of unspoken prayers fills me with uncontainable joy. Your delight in life, the love you scatter like seeds in the wind, and the way you grow with each passing day stir my heart. When you extend kindness, a comforting word to a weary friend, a tender touch to a hurting soul, it sends ripples of light into the world. I beam with pride, your support for those you love, your ability to lift their spirits, and the joy you bring to every corner of your life leave an imprint far wider and deeper than you can fathom. In moments of reflection, when you pause to seek me amid the hush, know that I am there, listening with rapt attention, rejoicing in your nearness. When sickness clouds your body, when sorrow dims your light, or when overwhelm threatens to drown you, I am your refuge. My comfort flows through the prayers you whisper, through the hands of those who love you, and through quiet, unexpected graces like the calm that settles over you when you least expect it. You need not bear your struggles alone, nor let them anchor you in despair. My love for you runs deeper than the oceans, and today it will wash over you in countless ways. Look for me in the tender mercies of others, a friend's outstretched hand, a stranger's fleeting smile, or in the wonders of my creation, the golden hues of a sunset, the rustle of leaves in a soft wind. I am in the stillness that surprises you, the peace that steadies your racing heart. I will reveal my love through the truths I have spoken, through the people I send across your path, and through the small miracles that sprinkle your days like stars. When discord flares, my love will encircle you like a shield. When sadness creeps in to steal your joy, I will cradle you, lifting your spirit with a gladness only I can give. No pain is too vast, no burden too heavy for me to bear in your stead. Those around you, your friends, your family, will see the transformation blossoming within you. They'll marvel at the newfound patience in your voice, the brightness in your smile, the calm that holds you steady when chaos swirls. They'll sense the strength I have planted in you, the peace that radiates from your core, the light that spills from your being. Even those who challenge you will falter, their barbs unable to pierce the spirit I have fortified. My power wards off the shadows that seek to drag you down. My love lifts you above every storm. I have wrapped you in a mantle of protection, an unseen guardian, and stand watch over your home, ready to bolster you and your loved ones with strength and solace whenever you call. A broken relationship might sting in the moment, but it could also be the doorway to a passion you've yet to uncover or a path you never dared to tread. There will be mountains that loom impossibly high, moments when the climb feels unbearable. But don't shrink back. I cradle your life in my hands. Let that certainty wash over you like a gentle tide, soothing your fears. I, your heavenly Father, treasure you with a depth you can't fully grasp. I called you into being for a purpose that pulses with life, a mission to touch the world in ways both grand and tender. It might be as simple as holding space for a weary soul, crafting something that inspires, or standing as a pillar of hope in your corner of the earth. The road won't always be smooth. There will be days when the weight of exams, fractured bonds, or endless duties threatens to crush you. Even then, know that you carry a well of strength within, a resilience I have planted deep. Yet, after weathering storm after storm, your faith might waver. Belief can ache when joy feels stolen and sorrow clings like a shadow. You reach for my promises, yearning for balm to soothe the wounds life has carved. I see it all, every tear, every silent cry. Know this, I don't send these trials to break you. They come not from my hand, but from a world in flux. I allow them to shape you, to forge a heart more tender, a spirit more enduring, a soul awake to my presence. In your frailest hours, I am nearer than your breath. My love weaves strength from your struggles. Every jagged edge of pain, every steep climb, Every bruise on your heart, these are being reshaped into cornerstones of wisdom and peace. These challenges aren't just obstacles. They are chisels carving you into who you're destined to become, fierce yet gentle, bold yet humble. My words to you brim with affection and urgency. Today marks a turning point, a chance to rise above the despair that once pinned you down. See those hardships not as my design but as stepping stones to growth. You're on a sacred journey. Each step draws you nearer to the fullness of your purpose. Take it one day at a time. Set a small intention. Share a kindness. Pause to savor what lights your soul. Trust this unfolding, for I am beside you, guiding you toward a horizon ablaze with promise and peace. You are never forsaken, and my love for you is eternal. I formed you in my likeness not to be bound by fear, shame, or others' demands, but to live boldly, freely, and joyfully. These chains, whatever they may be, doubt, regret, or the pressure to conform, have no hold on you. My words are a lifeline. Take them to heart. Anchor your trust in me wholly. You are mine, and I am yours forever. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. I call upon you now to rise with boldness and step into the unknown with unshakable confidence. If this moment finds you wrestling with uncertainty, questioning your direction, your purpose, or even your worth, do not allow the creeping shadows of doubt or the icy grip of fear to claim dominion over your spirit. I am here, steadfast and unwavering, to lead you through the fog. I will sift through those around you, separating the deceivers, the ones who wear the masks of friendship or kinship yet secretly plot your downfall, from those who truly cherish you. In their place, I will bring souls of sincerity, companions who will lift you up, nurture your growth, and celebrate your victories as their own. Stand resolute by my side, armed with faith that does not falter and patience that endures every storm. This journey requires your active devotion. Carve out moments each day to commune with me in prayer. Let your hands extend kindness to others and seek my presence woven into the fabric of your ordinary hours. I vow to walk with you not just today, but through every sunrise, every season, and every chapter of your life. Together, we will traverse the deepest chasms of despair and scale the loftiest summits of joy. When night falls heavy and the world grows dim, I will ignite a flame within you, a beacon to guide your path. I will infuse you with resilience, ensuring that every stride you take draws you nearer to the destiny I have etched upon your soul. Even when the weight of trials presses down, know this: I am your shield, your anchor, and I will not let you stumble into ruin. Prepare your heart for an outpouring of blessings, for they are already on their way. Even in distant lands, where unfamiliar faces greet you, doors will swing wide. Opportunities you never dared to dream will unfold before you. Allies will emerge from the most unexpected corners, and my boundless love will thread through every step of your journey, a constant companion. These gifts are no accident. They flow directly from my hand to yours. When the appointed hour arrives, I will elevate you, setting you aloft to radiate healing and compassion. You will become a wellspring of inspiration, a living testament to the strength forged through trials, sharing the wisdom you've gained with a world in need. Your identity is not tethered to your frailties, but to the unyielding power that resides within you. You are not measured by the tremors of fear, but by the courage that surges when you stand tall. Recall those moments when you defied the odds, when you spoke out against injustice, though your voice quaked, or pressed forward through adversity when every fiber of your being screamed to retreat. That is your essence, the spark of bravery that defines you. You are not a wanderer cast adrift by chance. You are cherished, deliberately chosen, and guarded by my hand because of the fathomless love I hold for you. I pledge to shield you from harm's reach. I will unveil your true value for all to behold. Those who scorned you, who whispered prayers for your failure, will stand witness to your ascent, and their hearts will twist with remorse. They will see a transformation so profound, so radiant, that it could only be wrought by my love. And they will know you are marked by favor. Hold fast to your trust in me, for I am crafting a tapestry of grand designs for your life, one brimming with hope, a path laden with purpose, a story rich with fulfillment. These designs may lead you to a vocation that stirs your soul, to relationships that anchor and uplift you, or to passions that set your spirit ablaze with joy and meaning. You stand now at a sacred threshold, a juncture that will define the arc of your existence. I, your maker, have woven into your being a strength beyond imagining. Your mind is a crucible of wonders, your gifts a constellation uniquely yours. You are no mere speck in the cosmos. You are a vital thread in a divine pattern stitched with precision and care. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration. Share it with three who long for my presence. I have spoken your name into existence, summoning you to a purpose that stretches beyond the horizon of your current sight. Do not let the treasures within you slumber, nor squander them on hollow pursuits that glitter briefly and then dissolve. You hold within your hands the power to forge a life of depth and significance, but it demands that you choose the road of valor and intention. The world will beckon with fleeting temptations, shall delights that crumble to dust, but you must root yourself and resolve. Rise today and embrace who you are, fashioned in my likeness, destined to live with clarity and abundance. Refuse to accept a shadow of the life I have envisioned for you, for my plans overflow with hope, delight, and prosperity that eclipses the world's fleeting offerings. Before you stretches a realm of promise, a landscape I have cultivated just for you, teeming with opportunity, grace, and purpose. Yet this inheritance requires your hands to claim it, your will to pursue it. Summon your courage, for fear is a thief that seeks to rob you of the future I have prepared. It is but a phantom, powerless unless you lend it your light. Step beyond its reach, for it pales against the brilliance I have kindled within you. Every forward motion draws you closer to the fullness of my intent. To hesitate is to let ripe blessings wither on the vine. Doubt has claimed too many harvests, but trust in me. I have never turned my gaze from you. I am present in every trial, every hurdle, every triumph, guiding your feet even when the path twists into shadow. I have walked ahead to smooth the way, and I will be your fortress when your strength wanes. The heavens stand open, their gates flung wide for you. I have already loosed a cascade of blessings, but only those who lift their eyes with expectancy will grasp them. Deepen your spirit's receptiveness, for my gifts often arrive cloaked in surprise. Do not shudder your heart and cast blame upon me when the road grows steep. I have never ceased my vigil, never stopped extending my grace. Too many squander their days in murmurs of discontent, blind to the portals I have unlocked, deaf to the whisper of my voice. I beckon you now to shed the weight of grievance and gaze upon the bounty I offer. A wealth of possibility awaits if you will only trust and believe. Release the bitterness that binds you and seize the hope I extend this day to you, the weary, the burdened, the restless. I speak, rise, beloved. I call out to you with a voice tender yet resolute. Come to me. You were never designed to shoulder these heavy loads in solitude. Your weariness, your uncertainties, your unspoken struggles, I yearn to lift them from you and envelop you in a rest so deep and restorative that it soothes every frail edge of your soul. My desire is to flood your being with a peace that defies explanation, a tranquility that stands firm, even amid life's fiercest storms. I long to pour into your life an abundance that no earthly source can rival, a richness of spirit and purpose that only I can bestow. My intentions for you are woven with threads of kindness and grace, a tapestry of a future radiant with hope and possibility. Yet this requires your heart's earnest pursuit of me. I am not a distant figure, aloof and unreachable. I am nearer than the air that fills your lungs, more present than the beat within your chest. You need not come to me polished or perfect, armed with solutions or free of flaws. No, come as you are, raw, hesitant, carrying your questions, your fears, your scars. Lay them at my feet and allow me to begin the sacred work of renewal deep within you. My arms are outstretched not in judgment, but in welcome, ready to unfold you, to console you, to shepherd you toward the haven of serenity and delight your spirit craves. No matter how far you've wandered, no matter the shadows you've walked through, my love for you remains an unyielding flame, unwavering and eternal. Step toward me, and let me breathe new life into your weary soul. Even the tiniest flicker of faith, fragile as a mustard seed, stirs my heart with boundless joy. Precious soul, if my voice has touched your heart today, confirm it with a like. Each dawn, I rise with anticipation, eager to meet you fresh. I delight in unveiling new mercies just for you. I scatter blessings like wildflowers across a field, yours to gather if you'll only reach out. Open the door of your heart wide. Let me guide you with a gentle hand, for every day brims with gifts I am impatient to share. Do not turn away from the ways I'm weaving into your story. Place your trust in me, attune your ears to my whisper, and you will step into the goodness, the flourishing, the wholeness I have crafted for you alone. Even when trials loom large, know this: I am weaving every thread, every ache, every challenge into a masterpiece for your ultimate good. My love for you knows no end, no boundary. It is a force that pursues you relentlessly, longing to see you thrive in the fullness of life I envisioned for you. Take hold of this journey, for it is strewn with treasures beyond imagining, moments of beauty, strength, and joy waiting to unfold. When the winds of adversity howl, anchor yourself in me. I am your unshakable foundation, your safe harbor, your reservoir of courage. It fills me with uncontainable gladness to watch you grow, to see the fire in your heart and the peace in your steps. Together, we will face every storm. Together, we will flourish.